Now, this is being described as a crisis within a crisis. The Horn of Africa has been crippled by the COVID-19 pandemic, but there is another disaster which has reared its head up again. The swarms of yellow locusts are ravaging the fields of Somalia. So how are the Somalis dealing with this twin crisis? Our next report gets you all the details.
Swarms of yellow locusts are again descending onto the fields of Somalia. In wave after wave after wave, resembling large dark clouds in the sky, these locust swarms can travel up to 100 miles a day, munching down the same amount of food as 3 million people. On the outskirts of the Somali capital, Mogadishu, the locusts have already wreaked havoc.
Locusts have destroyed maize and beans in the farm and landed in the field around the homestead, and they ate all the grass, turning the land into a desert. We request that the government helps us in fighting the locusts, as they are turning land everywhere into a desert.
For communities who are directly affected by the locust infestation, this crisis is bigger and far more urgent than COVID-19 raging through the world. It is a double whammy that has struck the Horn of Africa. The COVID-19 restrictions have crippled supply chains, making it harder to source food and other resources. In this scenario, to have the locusts munch down crops grown over a period of months threatens to aggravate the problem of food insecurity in one of the most impoverished parts of Africa.
Locusts arrived this morning and destroyed huge grasslands, as you can see here, and they came from around the riverside town of Afgoe and are going towards the city.
The current outbreak of locusts first emerged from the Arabian Peninsula last December, with a civil war in Yemen impeding efforts to get it under control. And since then, the crisis of locust swarms has only gotten worse. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
Co-presented by Skoda, simply clever.